What's up, y'all? It's your girls, Kim and Keela, and we're on the patio with our special company, DJ Franchise of Rhode Island, radio station 95.5 FM. If you don't know about it, you better go check it out. What's up, DJ Franchise? How you
Good. How
doing?
you doing? Good, good.
Any shout outs you want to make right now? Any plugs you want to make? Because if not, we can do it at the end. It's up to you.
You can do that. And shout out to Rhode Island. That's good enough right there.
We got to put Rhode Island on the map. Providence represent. So, we was talking about music a few months ago with the 50 years of hip hop, but I really wanted to just break away from the 50 years and just talk to you. What's up with you? Introduce everybody to you and how you grew from a DJ up to the radio station. So that's what I'm going to talk about today.
Cool, cool. Easy enough.
So, welcome to our listeners out there. We appreciate you being here. Thank you for your patience. I hope you ear hustle on this conversation because you can be on it for sure. All you got to do is plug in some comments and we'll shout you out too. So, let's get it going. I want to know around what era and age were you introduced to like DJing? Was it like church or going to parties or anything like that?
I got introduced to it. Well, I used to see it here and there in the house when I was like 10 or 11. I called the jukebox when you had to order the. So that's when I used to first see hip hop. But then I rarely got into the DJing aspect of it, of like maybe 13, 14. I don't know if you know Shondell Burney?
What happened?
Do you know Shondell Burney?
Yes.
Her brother BJ, he taught me how to
Oh,
DJ.
okay.
He taught me how to DJ. So
Oh, all right. Shout out to Shondell and PJ. That's what's up.
around the age 13, 14.
Were so they went to they DJ'd at parties you went to?
BJ, he just DJ'd inside of his house, did his own like mix CDs and stuff like that. And I used to just go watch him all the time. And then started to me the buttons. And then from there on out, from 14 on, just never stopped.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
That's cool. That's what's up.
So, when did you decide that that's what you actually wanted to do?
By the time I was 17, I wanted to make it a career. So I want to say my junior year of high school at Mount Pleasant. From that point on, I said I want to do DJing for the rest of my life.
Oh,
And
that's great. Because some people that they in high school and they like, I don't even know what I want to do yet. So they just take time off, or if they go to college, community college or university, they like first year or two, they like this ain't for me.
I did
So,
go to URI after high school. I went to URI for 3 years for business management, but that's when I became a bigger and bigger DJ at URI.
oh, okay. Okay, that's what's up. So, did you do the college circuit, or you did like a multiple of different things?
I did every Rhode Island college, every college in Rhode Island, just about I did. Just about every single college in Rhode Island I did. We did a few out of states too. And I also did a couple of out of state parties. I did a lot of out of state parties.
Okay, so when it came to transitioning to the radio, like what steps did it take for you to get there? Did anyone help you? Are they still involved with you?
When I went to URI, they used to have a college radio station, 90.3. So I knew somebody from there that had introduced me to it late night. They had me do it late night. So I would go there late night, midnight to 2 a.m. when nobody's listening. But it was the
Oh,
practice time. So right around there, my junior year of college, I did 90.3 for a little while, midnights. And then after that, when I left URI, I actually started on the AM radio station.
oh, okay.
And all I wanted to do, actually, I just wanted to blend. I didn't really want to do, I just wanted to blend. I didn't want to talk or none of that. I just wanted to, I didn't want to do parties. I didn't even want to do parties. I just wanted to blend and do mixtapes. And then the way life worked out, it just transitioned.
Yeah, because 95.5, that's the classic radio station. Everybody in Rhode Island listen to it, especially on a Sunday, but you brought it back where they listen to it every chance they get. And
Yeah,
it's not just on a Sunday, that's what's up, because you opened it up to more exposure.
yeah.
So that's respect right there. Um, so are there any other projects that you're working on right now?
I do the franchise report where I have all the rappers come through and we film them and we put up their videos to showcase them and try to get them some exposure. That's actually what actually got me a buzz to go back to WBIU. That ended up
Okay.
and BIU heard.
So is that the franchise report that I see?
There you go. Yep.
Oh, all right. Shout out to the franchise report. Y'all gotta tune in, see the up and comings.
Yep. We've been doing that for 5 years. And the buzz of that right there, that's how WBIU heard about me. And then actually to come on. But it's crazy because I always wanted to be a DJ for playing music and blends. But you guys
Mm,
like me on the radio for the talking.
right,
The
right.
conversation. Yeah, y'all like me for the conversation as opposed to the hardcore rap. So the way it worked out is it's weird. It's weird.
Plus, it gives people to actually a chance to actually see the raw talent and
Yeah.
not just hear the tape. So that's what's up.
Right, right, right.
Um, so are there any things personally that you want to do outside of DJing?
I want to act. I want
You
to
want
act.
to act?
I want to get into acting. Yes, I do. I thought about taking classes for it too, but I actually kind of want to act because I have an animated voice and an animated personality. So why not just run with it?
So you want to do animation acting
Or doing voiceovers
or what? Okay.
for my voice.
Oh,
That would be a good start because people say I have an interesting voice. So say there was a nice cartoon coming out and I could do the background vocals of it. I would definitely do that. I would definitely.
hey, you might be able to make that happen. Hey, USDN. Hey, Queens of Nerdom. Hey, That Feeling Podcast Network. Look at that. He want to do voiceovers and everything. Maybe
Look
we
at
can work something out.
look at the movie Shrek. Look how much
Yeah.
money off the movie Shrek. That was a cartoon, but they made so much money off of that movie.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, especially the royalties afterwards. You gotta make sure you got your ducks in a row.
Hmm.
Exactly.
I feel that.
And they're always looking for voiceovers
Voice,
for
yes,
anything.
people are commercials and everything. They're always looking for a good vocal voice. So
Mhm.
yeah, I'm trying to expose my voice a little bit more now. I'm not pretty enough for the actual movies.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Fam is fam, and we are beautiful every day. Man, you are funny. So you done threw me off. If anybody don't know, DJ Franchise is my cousin. So it's funny that he say he not pretty enough to act. All my family is pretty enough to act now. I'm not the most feminine, but I can do a little something. It'll have to be improv though, because giving me lines, I'm gonna fuck them up.
We don't forget them. But see,
Anyway,
the thing about voiceovers because you could just read it. Nobody will ever see you on camera. You're just reading it, so you'll be golden. So I think
mm,
Yeah, and even with some of the voiceovers, they want you to improv. They want you to just go off your head.
exactly.
So
So
yeah.
that's my next.
well, okay. Well, shout out to the animation companies out there. We need some voiceover. We need some voiceovers. How about that? How about that? So aside from, of course, you and him, who would you credit for most of your success?
um, rest in peace to DJ Bernie, Sean Dell's brother. He taught me so him. And believe it or not, I've literally followed DJ Buck's footsteps a lot.
Oh, okay.
Buck started college radio. I did college radio. Buck went to WBIU. I went to WBIU. Buck became the local favorite DJ. I'm trying to be the local favorite DJ. So I've been following his footsteps, and it's been working. It's working out for me. So I would give him a lot of credit too. because he's one of the ones.
All right. Shout out to DJ Buck. You know, whoop, whoop, whoop. I got it for you. Ooh, he been the man since as long as I can remember.
Longest.
I remember him from Skippy White's.
Exactly. Skippy White's.
Yes. If anyone don't know, Skippy White's used to be a record shop down on North Main Street in Providence. And that was the place you went to get all your records, and he'd be spinning it up in there, and man, he know it all.
And it doesn't matter how he gets, he still stays connected to a younger crowd. So that guy right there, he's a great person as a leader.
Oh, okay. So like on inspirational side, have you seen any of your close-knit network move forward in something that you would be interested in following?
You know my brother, right? Nice
can I
hits.
get a name?
Nice hits. That's his DJ name. His real name is. Wow, really?
I don't think I know him by his DJ name.
No, but he DJs for Sean Kingston.
Oh, I like me some Sean Kingston.
Oh, shoot. Now, you know that my dad's side, I only know up to the first cousins and a couple of the cousins after that. There was 12 of them. It's hard to keep up. And then
he's on tour.
You are on my grandma's mom's side, I think, because of who your mom's mom is.
Yeah, yep.
So, I'm all confused.
That's a long lineage.
It is.
Yeah, it is when your grandma has 12 and her sister has 9.
There are a lot of
But no, I didn't know because I don't really keep up with anybody, but that's gonna change long term soon.
But no, yep, I gotta also he's a tour DJ. It's for Sean Kingston. They'll actually be at the Strand on Saturday. So
okay.
Also doing that thing. And I have another cousin, my cousin Walter Person.
Yeah, I know Walt.
Plays the keyboard. He's one of the greatest keyboard artists out
there. Oh
yeah,
he used to bang the drums too.
Him and his brother was so good at the drums.
Oh yeah,
Kevin was the best. Kevin was the best.
Shoot, Keisha can she's an operatic type boy.
Yep.
Yeah.
So our family's talented.
Yeah, so there's a lot of talent there. It's just, everybody got to shine their own way.
Yeah.
I love doing the podcast because it gets me talking to people without having them in my direct personal space. Once you get out of the military, you get anxiety and you get paranoid. You're like, what are you up? What are you doing?
You in my square.
So you be like, hold up, wait a minute. People in today.
How long you guys been for?
What you say?
How long you guys been doing?
Oh, I just started in November of last year. So I've been trying to hustle with getting episodes out there, getting exposure to anybody I can, because I want a humanitarian podcast where we can just talk about anything, like we just homies. And if some inspirational stuff come out, great. If some different perspectives come out to get people to think a different way, that's great. Just sit back and kick it, shoot the shit, anything, because I want everybody to have a friend.
Yeah.
Not everybody has a genuine friend, and your friend don't have to be presently in your life. It's just you want somebody to just be like, yo,
a lot of people
get that.
Also, a lot of people have a story to tell and nowhere to go to tell it.
Yep.
Right.
Exactly.
So, I welcome anybody to the patio. You don't have to. Yeah, it'd be nice if you got somebody famous. Like, shout out to Angela Yee for shouting the show out, because she did inspire me to actually go forward with half the podcast. Because listening and watching the Breakfast Club, I was feeling bad for her for a little bit. I like they 2 little kids. And she's
the babysitter.
But also, I was like, yo, I could rock with them too. I could be in there talking the same way. So, but no, she mentioned my patio on one of her lives real quick. So, but she ain't never watched it from what I know. And hey, it's okay. Maybe one day she will. You never know.
You never know.
But I really focus on just everyday people because a lot of everyday people they so busy and in a rush with their life that they like would like to stop for like 5 minutes and say, "Man, I really wish I had a friend
Exactly.
I could talk to," or just find an episode that relates to whatever they going through and be like, "Man, I never thought about it like that," or "Damn, I would love to hang out with them. They cool as shit," you know. That's my goal.
Gotcha.
So we're slowly working to it because now that I have a co-host, it's more helpful to be able to bounce off somebody constantly versus me trying to hold my own life because I ramble.
And then sometimes you get those guests that just don't talk. You get those guests that are so boring and just don't open up. And it's just all right. You got to pull teeth to get an answer. It's like it's a process. It's a process.
Rocking with the two of us, we gonna get them teeth full early.
Yeah, because when I was recording and not going live, some of them episodes didn't make it. I'm gonna have to let this one go.
I've had a ton of rappers like that. Like, yeah, we can't put this song. We're gonna have to try this again another time. So it happens.
Now, just a little bit back to the DJ thing. Have you ever experienced somebody like trying to short you on what you deserve?
Not giving you the money for doing an event?
Whether it be an event or,
Go ahead and say it. Let's go ahead and say it. I got your answer. Of course, all the time it happens. All the time it happens. Hey, can you stop by next week? We didn't make this much at the bar. It happens so often.
But that ain't your fault.
So if it's a close person that I know, okay, I'll work with you and it's fine. Sometimes
all right.
But then you do get those crooks sometimes that just don't want to pay.
Yeah, their money be funny. You be like, nah, I don't know about you.
Check, I don't want no check. Give my cash.
Right. Because I know I've been to a few of the clubs that you DJ at, and I've always seen one it packed, two you always on point with your shit, and I love how you know how to blend and all that because these DJs down here they be breaking my heart.
I know.
They be breaking my heart. I'm like, how you just stop in the middle of the song and just throw out another song and it be like a fast song and then all of a sudden you slow dancing, but where's your transition? I'm like, it down here it's rough. I
don't even go out.
Even that dance. That dance. I was like, okay, he killing me. Somebody just said I'm a DJ and threw some records on. That's what that was.
Everybody's a DJ now. Everybody's a DJ now. And that's why I tried to switch off to going to the radio and the morning show where I was like, okay, let me start using my voice since everybody else is trying to play a song now. So hopefully it's working.
I know that. Like, even with your security, I know that you're approachable, but you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Because when I came up, I was coming
yes,
up
I
to you
am.
to be like, yo, what's up, cuz? Give you a hug. Your little security walked up on me. I was like, that's my cousin. And I just moved away.
I don't know why they do that. I am approachable, though. You can always come up to me. I am approachable.
Now, granted, I don't try and mess with you when you DJing, but if I know you just put a song on, I'll come over real quick just to say, hey, because, I don't live there. So I'll be like, let's go to JL Dana's. Shout out to JL Dana's because I go there when I'm in town, and I know when you DJ there. Granted, I try to hit up Lady Ruck too because I've known her since like I was 14. But I try to make it out to some of your stuff because I want support.
Cool, thank you. Von
the General, he's my cousin.
My guy right there.
Yeah, shout out to Von General. Glad you feeling better.
Hmm. That
Big
was
time, big
that
time. That was rocky.
happened. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that was. I was on his mom butt because that's my ace. Boom, boom. But anyway, with everything that's gotten you to where you are, d- um, do you still have the same network of friends that you had when you started, or have you had to weed a lot of them out?
Lost about 80% of them. About 80%.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And I get older. Some get families that have kids. You get jobs, and then so I get it as time goes on because what I want to do, like everybody doesn't want to be in the clubs every weekend. Everybody doesn't want to do that, and I
Right.
get that. I totally understand that. So as we got older, a lot started to fall back and weave out, and then besides just my brother, my cousin Walter, and maybe one of the cousins, that's it. We started off
Oh, okay.
down to four.
Now, how do you feel about DJing, catering to this younger crowd? With I call it mumble music, but I don't know what it's officially called. How do you feel about this generation's genre of what we grew up with?
If I'm comparing the music, of course I love the '90s hip hop more. Of course I love the '90s hip hop more. But as for the younger generation, I never stopped DJ. I never stopped. I never took a break. So every week, every year, as a new song, I still kept up with it. So even during the transition of the younger music coming in, I was right there as it started coming in. So to me, it's still hip hop. Now, if you're asking me my personal favorite, I love '90s hip hop. A Tribe Called Quest, Mobb Deep. That's my music right there.
Right.
That's my music. But unfortunately, I gotta play the Cardi B, gotta play the Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, well, I ain't gonna lie. I like me some Cardi B too.
Lose somebody else, so you have to do it. But I never stopped, so I came in along with the new music too, so it doesn't bother me that much, really. Because
Oh, okay. Yeah, because there's certain songs that I like with
what
with
was
the
this?
new stuff, but we got younger kids. I got 10. I got one that's getting ready to be 10, and I know your son's around what,
10,
12?
10.
Oh, okay. So I gotta pay attention to whatever music that's out there because he'll say, "Can I use your phone?" And I'll hear something he's playing. I'll be like, "Wait a minute now," but then I'll be like, "Think about what you listen to is
We
really not." Our stuff might be a little worse.
we had a couple of bad ones. We had a couple of bad ones.
Yeah. Have you ever caught them like, trying to mimic you?
Yeah. He plays around with it once a while, but it's
Oh,
not
all right.
not his dream goal. He plays around with it. He wants to be a gamer, so he wants to start his own YouTube channel and make money while people watch him play video games.
Oh, okay. No, mine just sit there and watch them play the video games.
I used to,
And I'm like, well, what's the
I,
point?
well, you
You
got
got
the
the game, play the game.
game. I used to hate that. You got your own
Yeah,
toys. You watch this kid play with his. Like I don't get it.
Yes,
It's,
right.
I,
yes.
Well, at least now he's watching sports, but he watching basketball. He
uh,
prefer basketball over football, but he will watch football with me. So, because I'm the tomboy in the house, the older one, he's a gamer.
uh,
So that's all he do all day, because he work at night. The little one, I finally got him so involved with stuff that he don't get home before like 6:30. And when he get home, first thing he want to do if he don't have the homework because he had to already do it was, "Can I use your phone?" I'm like, "Nah." So he get on the YouTube and now he watching basketball or games. I'm like,
now,
I
see,
don't get it.
I let mine play the games, but we gotta do something extra. So I put him in karate. And he takes piano classes too. So once you knock those out for the day, then yeah, go ahead, go play the game. But you ain't gonna sit here all day and play video games. You're gonna get out here and do something. So he takes
Yeah,
karate.
oh my God.
Gotta stay on these
Oh,
kids.
all day.
So I try to knock him out with school first. I keep him in sports. It don't matter. He done did just about every sports except for maybe two. And then he's in Cub Scouts now. So I gotta
Keep him
keep him
active.
moving.
Once one thing's over, here we go. We're going to the next. So once karate's over, then we go into soccer. I want him to play soccer too.
I want to wear him out.
I know that's right. Because mine got a dose of EpiPen before I found out I was pregnant with him. So he got all that adrenaline, all of it. I'm like, what was I thinking? Because I'll be 48. So he was one of them oops babies. Because my older boy was 16. They was like, what's wrong with you, girl? I don't know. But now that he is almost 10 years later, I'm like, what is going on with your generation? Why are y'all doing this?
It's different.
So, I mean, we bought him music stuff. He got bongo, he got a keyboard, he was getting ready to get some drums, and he wasn't taking care of nothing. So I told his godmother, I said, don't even bother, you waste your money.
But that's what I was going to ask you, because my son is musically, like, he loves music. He's musically inclined. He can jump on an instrument. If you show him once, or if he hears it, he can go back and redo it. But he's also now into this whole DJ wanting to mix. So I went and bought him the little DJ kit thing he could equip. And I downloaded the DJ website, which I don't understand none of that stuff. But he gets on it and he just goes. So with you saying you started off with just beats and everything, is that a good start of where they need to be at?
When I started off, what? I was playing drums in the church. Yeah, it was beats first. And then so when I did get my first equipment, I definitely did just all the time. Just playing with the beats all the time. Playing with mixing the beats and trying to make it sound together. Keep it together as one. So that way you learn to transition and like she said, you shouldn't have to stop the song and then go into another. You shouldn't have to do that. It should blend right in together. So yeah, I practice with the beats first.
Okay. Because he does that music.
Just saying it's hard to understand.
Yeah, because he listens to a lot of different stuff, especially that music that don't really have words.
Instrumental?
No, I'm talking about the new age.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm sitting here trying to figure out the words and I can't. That music.
Don't even have no genre, just that.
Yeah, that. But when I ask him what the words are, he can't tell me. He's like, Mom, I'm not listening to the words. I'm listening to the beat in the background, the music in the background. Because sometimes I'd be like, if you don't know what the words are or what they mean, you can't listen to it. But then after I started realizing what he was doing, I was like, okay, but I'm going to ask somebody because I don't know if you just...
Nowadays, the beats are better than the lyrics, to be honest with you. People are listening for the beats over the lyrics. Drill music is what you're trying to say. You can't understand the word what these drill rappers are saying. That's what it is, drill music. Okay. But beats are actually good. So we're not even listening to them.
And see, that's where I get stuck because I love the beats. I love the rhythm. If I can dance to it, I love the song. I don't know what they talking about, but I'm out there dancing like nobody business. My son now, I was trying to teach him because he used to have real good hearing where he could identify different sounds. Like he could identify the different sirens, whether it was a cop, fire truck, whatever. So I was trying to train him to listen to the music and copy it on his keyboard. And there was one song that I could get to show him. And he just looked at me like, this is not YouTube. I do not want to watch you. I was like, man, why I gotta make a YouTube video for you to watch it? It's a shame. It's the same.
Yeah, it's different now.
So, how do you feel about like the latest upcoming DJs and how they're rising?
Not mad at them. A lot of the older DJs don't like the younger DJs because the equipment they use, we use back then is not much. We didn't have a laptop. We didn't have a laptop.
Right.
We had vinyl records. vinyl records, and we had to carry them in those crates and stuff.
Them crates, yep, the milk crates.
So what kind of disgruntled that you guys get to just grab a laptop and here you go, here's 1,000. So kind of jealous.
Yeah, their technology. But see, they don't get that same sound.
Mm.
And also, there's an element missing. They don't scratch anymore and stuff like that. They don't do that anymore. They just hit the button
Yeah.
and it comes in. So I'm not gonna knock them for it. It's just different. It's just not what I'm used to growing up with. That's all. And that was an adjustment. That was an adjustment going from the vinyl records to the laptop. Whew, that was
Yeah.
hard.
I ain't gonna lie, I miss the vinyl sound. If I could still have albums, I would, but they got lost
I still
many
have
years
all my
ago.
albums.
Think we lost them.
Yeah.
Let me send them a message and let them know. Well, Joe, while we wait to see if our company come back into the live. Oh, here he go. There you go. I don't know what happened. You just disappeared. Oh, we can't hear you.
How about now?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what button I hit by accident and it muted me for a second.
But we don't want to take up a whole lot more of your time, so we are gonna go ahead and get this to a close. Anything you want to shout out before we go? Because I know you got a plethora. Any links? Anything?
Let's see. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, and Threads. It's all at DJ Franchise One. So everything's at DJ Franchise One. And then and Sunday at 1.1 FM.
All right, that's what's up. Well, I have a big heartfelt thank you for you coming through on the show, and to all my listeners that engage with us. I appreciate y'all coming through and hustling. Hopefully, y'all go ahead and get that Patreon exclusive subscription so you can get the video content and other content from all of the podcasts under Patreon, That Feeling Podcast. And you'll also get my exclusive audio my exclusive video on Patreon and also on Facebook under the Patio with Kim. If you just want the audio, you'll have to wait until Mondays 8 p.m. They'll be released on all podcast streaming networks. And so I thank you to my co-host as well for being able to show up safely.
Yes, and computer issues. I'm still here, y'all. I'm still here.
All right, so until the next time, we out.
We out.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.